Hey, I'm Varish, and welcome to my channel, Mindwork and Metaverse, where AI meets the future and we break down what's coming next. Today, we're exploring
Focus Area 2: Education in the Age of AI. For decades, artificial intelligence was something people mostly imagined, in research labs, books, and movies. It had been quietly evolving in the background. But somewhere between the late 20th century and the early years of the 21st, the idea of artificial intelligence slowly seeped in from the quarters of science fiction into real-time everyday life. I often hear people say AI will change education, but honestly, I think it might do something slightly different. I think AI will expose the weak spots in how education already works. For a long time, education was built around the sanctity of scarcity. Scarcity of information, scarcity of access, scarcity of expertise. If you were to ask a difficult question, you usually needed a teacher, a textbook, or a library. Knowledge was known to live in specific places, but AI quietly removes much of that scarcity. For centuries, education mostly seemed to work like this. Teachers explained things. Students learned them. Exams checked how much was remembered. Today, explanations are a voice prompt away. You can ask a question and get an answer instantly. And if you don't understand or agree with the veracity, style, or semantics, you can probe in many more ways. When knowledge becomes so easy to access, even the simplest structures of education systems begin to feel different. And if AI can explain almost any topic, again and again at any level, then simply delivering information may no longer be the most important role of education. Understanding, questioning, and applying ideas may become more important than simply remembering them. Learning at different speeds, another change that is becoming evident, is personalization. In a normal classroom, every student moves at roughly the same pace. But AI tools can adjust explanations based on how someone learns. They can slow down, give more examples, or explain something in a completely different way. For the first time, learning at an individual pace might actually be possible for many students. If that begins to happen more often, classrooms might eventually need to rethink how learning is organized. AI can now write essays, solve math problems, and summarize research. So just producing a finished answer may no longer prove that someone truly understands something. In the future, education might need to focus more on things like explaining your reasoning, thinking through problems in real time, defending your ideas, applying knowledge to new situations. Not just the final result, but the thinking behind it. Learning with AI, not just around it. Students will probably need to learn how to work with AI as a tool. That means learning how to ask better questions, how to check if an answer makes sense, and how to recognize when something might be biased or incomplete. The future student might not be the one who works completely alone. It might be the one who knows how to work thoughtfully with powerful tools. All of this leads to a deeper question. Why do we educate people in the first place? Is it mainly to remember information, or is it to build judgment, curiosity, and the ability to think through complicated problems? If AI handles more routine thinking, education might need to focus more on the human side of learning. Things like decision-making, values, and understanding complex situations. Personally, I don't think AI will destroy education, but it will definitely put pressure on it. It may reveal which parts of education were just routine and which parts actually help people grow. If schools and universities adapt well, education could become more thoughtful and relatable for everyone pursuing it. But if nothing changes, there's a risk that we keep measuring skills that machines already do very well. And maybe the real question AI forces us to ask is simple. Are we educating people just to remember information, or to understand the world and make meaningful decisions in it? Thanks for watching. As the AI age unfolds, we'll keep asking questions, exploring ideas, and leaving behind notes to ourselves. If you found this interesting, please like, share, and subscribe for more. See you in the next exploration.